And now I want to tell you about how meditation is a transferable skill. Like I said, it's focus rather than thinking of nothing. Okay. I was on a hike, really big one, really intense one, and my body was struggling so hard. But it wasn't my body that wanted to give up on the walk. It wasn't my body that was causing extra stress on my system. It was my mind. It was my mind that was projecting itself into the future. Right? When I got to that space of struggle during the hike, my mind was looking forward and going, I can't do this. When is it going to be over? How much time is left? How much time is left? I don't think I can make it. How far do I need to go? I don't know if I can make it that far. Right? And all of a sudden I was getting under even more stress. My body was under immense tension. It was already exhausted, and here I was. I'm sure you could probably relate to this. My mind was adding extra pressure because it was looking at that future. So what I did was I turned the hike into meditation. I went, okay, we're going to shift this. Monkey mind, come back here. I don't know how far I have left to go. I don't know what timeline it is. And so I brought my focus back to the moment. And it was difficult. It was difficult. I battled with it for a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes at first. And I kept thinking about here, where I am right now in this surrounding, in this environment, and looking at the bushes and the trees, feeling the sunshine. And every time my mind tried to walk forward into that future of resistance, like I want it to be over, I want it to be where, but. And I would take a breath, bring my mind back, and shift the focus. My body started to release the extra tension. 20 minutes later, I made it to the top. And I looked back and I thought to myself, had I continued thinking those thoughts and adding that extra pressure in my body, I might have quit 10 meters behind the finish line. But because I released that pressure and moved my awareness back to, okay, just come here. We're not going to think about that. My body was able to get through easier. And I know that I would have struggled immensely had I not done that. So this is where meditation becomes a practical, transferable skill. Because rather than focusing on 1,000 things, we can bring our mind back to the task, the meditative practice of what the task is. Another example was doing the dishes. I used to hate doing the dishes, so I turned it into meditation. And what I found over time with this transferring the skill into different areas, I found that the jobs that would usually take me longer because my mind is very active and I don't enjoy it, and there's all that resistance, those jobs got faster and easier. Because when we're split in too many directions, our energy and our focus is going to too many different places, and you lose the ability to bring all of your energy into the space. But when I brought myself into practice of meditation, focusing on the act, mind starts going, no, come back here. Just look at the way that your hand's moving and just keep doing that over and over. The tasks got faster, easier, smoother, and actually more enjoyable. Okay, so this is one way that you can transfer the skill into different areas of your life. It releases tension and stress and anxiety. Makes a lot of things more enjoyable. Okay?